is a busy month in Central Florida, from New Orleans style to bands and good old barbecue. There is a whole lot to do right now. Joining me this morning, JeniLynn Knopp with Orlando Attractions Magazine. Welcome back. Great to see you.
So good to be back.
And you're the first guest we've ever had who comes bearing Mardi Gras beads.
I come bearing gifts, yes. Well, the first thing going on in Orlando is the Mardi Gras event at Universal Studios. It's a fantastic family-friendly event where we bring Mardi Gras to Orlando. The theme this year is Colorful Cultures of the World. So we have a parade in the evenings that feature floats. This year we've got countries like India, Mexico, and then of course you have New Orleans in there as well.
I think, not to interrupt, but I think next Saturday night, I think if you go and see the parade, you'll actually be able to see a lot of Fox 35 folks who are going to be on one of the floats. Just FYI. So there you go.
Another reason to go. Yeah, and when you're watching the parade, you get to collect beauties like this. I was just there last night. It was a fantastic time. Just beautiful floats, vibrant costumes. They also feature food that's in New Orleans style, like jambalaya, gumbo, king's cake, exactly.
Best food.
And then on select nights in the evenings, they have concerts. So like tonight, we have Boys Like Girls featuring. Later on in the month, we have Trey Songz coming.
Well, that's great stuff. And now, down the road at SeaWorld, they also have a big event going on that combines music and food and fun, right?
Yes, they do. That's at SeaWorld and at Busch Gardens. So just a hop, skipping, and jumping away in Tampa. We have that, like you said, bands, brew, and barbecue. That's a festive mesh of concerts, food, beer. They've got barbecue vendors this year like Outback, Smoky Bones, Kojak's House of Ribs, I believe, and then, of course, lots of beer to sample. The concerts there tonight at SeaWorld, we have Styx. Later on in the month, we have Third Eye Blind coming, Big and Rich. And then over at Busch Gardens, tonight we have Bare Naked Ladies. And later on next week, we have the Doobie Brothers coming.
Oh, that's great stuff. And then this one I'm really interested in. When the Virgin Megastore left downtown Disney years back, I was a little bummed out. I thought it was a cool store. But they've really upgraded that space, haven't they?
They have. A couple months ago, they opened Splitsville, which is a bowling alley / restaurant. And usually when we think of bowling alleys, sometimes the locations and the people can seem a little sketchy, but this is a very family-friendly atmosphere. It's fantastic. It's a really good retro vintage vibe going on. I love going there. It's the price varies between $15 and $20 depending on the time of the day that you go. And in the price, you get shoe rental and your games for an allotted period of time. You don't pay per game.
Right.
You pay for a period of time. And the more people that you bring in your group, the more time you're allotted for that price.
And it has a restaurant in there as well.
It does, and the food is really good. It's a little bit more upscale, actually. They have their own sushi bar, but they also feature foods like sliders, pizza, etc. A lot of variety of drinks. They've got an upstairs and a downstairs, 30 bowling alleys total in the evenings. I believe they shut off the upstairs for a more adult-type feel, and they have a DJ.
Wow, that's excellent. So many amazing things to do at our theme parks without ever going on a ride.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really cool. JeniLynn Knopp, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Great to see you again.
Thank you.